Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. We are currently in the world of Newcrest, because as I've told you every single episode, I have been trying to move the school bus. So we've been in Willow Creek, Oasis, and now we are in Newcrest. And it just kind of so worked out that it's a really gloomy day. It's really rainy and miserable. And today is actually the day that Echo passed away. And if you don't know who Echo is, it is the mother of Luna, our cousin. So we're currently out here in the rain consoling her. And yeah, it's just kind of a crummy day. The third generation adults, aka my Rose generation, are starting to drop like flies. So if I show you the family tree, we actually lost Marlon, which was one of the oldest kids. And now we just lost Ruby's wife, Echo. So if I go to Ruby's children, it's a little confusing because we used Crimson as like a donor, but these are the kids, Luna and Lupe, and their mom passed away, Echo. So I did move Echo and Marlon to the graveyard, and as you can see, we also have Phoenix, our other cousin, Veronica's dad, an elder. So they're all gonna start getting up there in age and dying, except of course for Ruby, Crimson, and Luna, our free vampires in the family. But yeah, to be completely honest with you, gameplay has been extremely boring. I haven't been wanting to do anything because I'm waiting for her to be able to start her astronaut career, which she can't do until she's a young adult. And yeah, so we were working on the grilled cheese aspiration, which I did mostly off camera because it's honestly not that interesting. It's just making grilled cheese, eating grilled cheese, and talking about grilled cheese a bunch of times. The only time it really starts to get interesting is in the last tier where you have to eat a grilled cheese sandwich in space, which we can't do yet, and talk to the Grim Reaper about grilled cheese, which we can't do yet either. I guess maybe if we were around when Echo and Marlon died, but we weren't, unfortunately. So I did switch us over to the Nerd Brain Aspiration, which we can start working on. But mostly I've just been speeding through her teenage years as fast as possible because I'm just ready to start her life as an astronaut, which she has to be a young adult to do. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm trying to catch you up on everything that's going on off camera. The only thing that really happened off camera was she is going through a mood swings at the moment, and she really briefly had the picky eater traits, which kind of makes sense since all she's really eating is grilled cheese. And I do believe that's it. We have 4 days left as a teenager, and our mom actually becomes an elder in a little over a week. So we'll turn to a young adult on Sunday, and then our mom will turn into an elder on Friday. So I'm thinking, hopefully this episode, we just focus on being a teenager and maybe aging up. And then in the next episode, we maybe skip forward to Scarlet getting married as an elder and Scarlet's birthday. I think that could be really fun. I'm sorry I'm rambling and a little all over the place. But yeah, this episode is really just reveling in her teenageness and being friends with the few cousins that she has. So Luna, Lupe, Veronica, and maybe even our cousins Jacqueline, Finn, and Jake, because I believe they all age up into teenagers tomorrow. So yeah, today's kind of a gloomy day. We just had 2 family members die. It's raining, it's gross, but why not have some fun and have a little bit of a mud fight with Luna? We did get the sentiment from her because we were consoling her about the death of her mom, that friends in a time of loss, adoring and closer from happy memories, which is very cute. Also, as customary, since we are in a new world this episode, we're going to flip a coin to see if the bus breaks down. So tails is broke down and heads means we're safe. Let's go ahead and flip. All right, guys, I guess we have a good bus because the bus still has not broken down and it's been 3 worlds so far. So we're on a roll. Okay. Since today is pretty gloomy and rainy, I think I'm going to skip forward to maybe tomorrow, and I will see you guys there. Welcome back. We are now in the world of Magnolia Promenade, and I know it's not a new episode, but I figured why not do a few worlds this episode since we're kind of like skimming through her teenage years and trying to fast forward. I've realized that I've done her a little bit of a disservice because I thought if I made her do her homework and get like really good grades in school, she would be able to graduate early. And we did do that. She is like a straight A student, and I had her schooling all the way up here. We even had the yellow check mark, and I couldn't understand why she wasn't getting the notification to graduate early when like she's only has like 2 days left as a teenager. And what I discovered was it's because our skills aren't high, and I have deliberately been preventing her from like leveling up her skills because I don't want to do that necessarily off camera, at least not yet. And I wanted to wait until we started our young adult life to start focusing on skills. So yeah, I kind of did our girly a disservice, but honestly, maybe it fits into the storyline that even though she's really smart and does well in school, she's not really focused on graduating early. She's enjoying being a teenager and kind of like traveling the world in her school bus. I kind of also imagine, since she travels so often, that she's kind of like an online homeschooled girl. So she kind of teaches herself on like a laptop. But this is our new lot. Really not decorated. We just have our telescope. And again, I'm trying to like get her some good core memories of, you know, just being a teenager. So I figured it's summer. Why not have some fun with a slip and slide? Since there's not really anything to do in this world. And then who knows, maybe we can go to the next world, which I believe should be Windenburg, and at least Windenburg has fun stuff to do in it. However, since we are in a new world again, we of course have to shuffle and see, will her bus break down or not? Okay. She finally got tails, which means the bus finally broke down. So I originally was going to do the Gremlins traits, but then I remembered we have this handy dandy legacy air group. So I set the task of the group to sabotage objects, and I thought it would be kind of funny if like our ancestors come to haunt us and kind of like destroy our life. But in retrospect, they're actually helping us because we have to max the handiness skill. And also, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. The bus needs to break down somehow. So we're just going to do it this way. Is it realistic? No. Is it a little funny? Yes. Our mom is actually going to show up, and her mom's not a ghost, but whatever. I also want to have our cousins over. Let's have a little bit of a swing dig. So let's go ahead and... Oh no, we can't invite Luna because she's a vampire and she'll burn. She doesn't have the safety features. Okay, so we'll invite Veronica and we will invite Lupe. And then maybe when the sun goes down a little bit more, we can invite other people. But we're just gonna ignore our ancestors as they go to destroy our bus. We'll pretend like they're not even here, and we'll just focus on her having fun with her cousins. Oh, great. Because it's technically sabotaging, she's adding soap. We can't even have the nice day that I had planned. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's almost our birthday. Lupe is gonna be right over, and Veronica's gonna be right over. Great. Okay. By the way, I got a mod that let us get a water bowl for our cat. So this needs to be broken, this needs to be broken, these two need to be broken, this could be broken, and these 3 things could be broken, I guess. In the meantime, why don't you just come clean your water bowl? Or you know what? We don't even need to form a group. We can just slide with them, and that should work. So I should be able to just let them keep sabotaging the bus. I find it so funny that like our mom never visits us, and then she finally does, and it's just to destroy the bus. But we're pretending the bus broke down. We're pretending they're not actually here, but it is what it is. And you're eating smelly ew. Okay. Can we all please slide together? So now like we could be just having like a fun little summer day. And we don't even know the bus broke down yet. We won't know until, I guess, she goes inside for the night and goes to sleep and then realizes the AC is not working or something, and then realizes everything's broken. So how cute! All right, this is what I wanted. Just, you know, a nice casual summer day, some nice teenage summer memories, because I do kind of feel bad. I did kind of focus on Scarlett's teenage life, and I'm just kind of skipping over Chloe's, but I feel like Chloe did have to kind of become an adult a lot faster than Scarlett did, just because she's like, I would say kind of more independent and on her own. I don't know. Then again, Scarlett got pregnant as a teenager, so maybe not. Okay, are they done breaking our house yet? This is broken. I don't know if anything else is broken. Oh, this item is about to break. Is this sabotaged? Wait, is everything sabotaged? How do I check? This item is about to break. Oh, wow. Okay, so even if it doesn't look broken, I think all of our electronics are broken because when I go to break them, it says they're already broken. So that's why they stopped sabotaging things, because they already did. Literally everything in the house is broken. Okay, well, good job, guys. Let's go ahead and end the gathering so they all go home. We'll say bye to our cousins, I guess. Let's go ahead and send them home as well. And then we can start working on our aspiration by getting some handiness points, because our bus broke down and we have a lot of repairing to do. So let's go ahead and put on... we'll wear our overalls, I suppose. It is hot out. Also, since we used this, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it, get our money back. There we go. Need all the simoleons we can get. Okay, if a fire breaks out, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, this was sabotaged. Why did this not break? Interesting. Everything said it was close to breaking. I don't know what that means. She put the radio on. The radio hasn't broke yet. You know what? Maybe just for good measure, we'll put the gremlins trait on and then we'll go to sleep. And they usually break everything when you're sleeping. Okay, so here's like another example. Like, I know our mom was technically just here, but we're pretending she wasn't and that the bus just broke down. But she is constantly wanting to hang out with us. I just don't think she knows her daughter well enough to really understand that her daughter wouldn't want to go to the nightclub. Because every single time, she does try almost daily to hang out with us, but every single time she asked to go to a nightclub, which just isn't Chloe's scene. Chloe would either want to go to her house or have her come over to the school bus, aka our house, but whatever, we're just gonna ignore her. And I'm gonna have her go to sleep. If anything, I'm gonna cheat her needs down so that she can sleep for longer. There we go. Okay, so the shower broke. Okay, it does look like the gremlins are starting to take effect. If not the gremlins, the damage from our family. Alright, so we woke up to everything being broken, so I'm gonna have her repair the water stuff before I have her do the electronics, because she's more likely to get shocked and possibly injured from those. It looks like even with all of our hard work, only some things broke. Like this broke, this did not. And then this broke, but this did not, this did not, this did not, and this did not, which I find really interesting. But it is what it is. No, you cannot dislike handiness. That is like part of your character. But okay, we needed to repair an object for the aspiration, which we just did. Okay, sorry. We needed to finish reading 3 books and achieve level 3 of the logic skill, which we did off camera. We needed to repair an object, which we just did. We need to craft an object on a woodworking table. I don't know if I want to get one yet, but we need to achieve level 6 of the logic skill, which we can definitely start working on with our telescope. Alright, I definitely think this is going to be a really good way to get our handiness up really fast, though, to have the school bus just keep breaking. Let's go ahead and repair the radio, and hopefully she doesn't get shocked. Alright, so she fixed the 3 things on the lot, so I am going to temporarily take this away, at least until we get, you know, we flip the coin and the bus breaks down again. Then maybe I'll have the family come sabotage everything and put the gremlins on again. But you know, technically it's a new day, so let's pick the school bus up again and move, because why not? Alright, so we're gonna flip again since we just went to a new world. And the bus breaks down again. Okay, so maybe this is the end of Chloe's good luck. This means we're gonna have to put the gremlin lot trait back on again, at least for one more night. And I am once again gonna let our family come destroy everything before start gathering. Let me fix our household funds real quick. There we go. Go to your house lot and Okay, we started a gathering, so hopefully they come destroy everything. Before they destroy everything, you should really try to use this toilet, though, before they possibly break it. And yeah, I think this might be the nicest lot we have lived on so far. It's very pretty, very woodsy. I quite enjoy it. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'm just trying to give the fam some time to break everything. Which it does look like they successfully broke our fridge, at least. But she's gonna get a quick meal real quick, and then I think we're gonna head out. So they have the time of us eating this quick meal to destroy our house, I suppose. So I'll let them get up to some mischief. Today is officially our last day as a teenager. Yay! I'm so excited to do the astronaut career, you guys. I don't think I told you guys this yet, but I do plan on trying to test out the Turbo Careers mod, which turns the astronaut career into a playable career. I don't know what the word for it is, but it turns it into a non-rabbit hole place. And I found this lot created by another creator that is supposed to be like NASA. So I'm really excited. But like I said, this episode is all about her trying to embrace her time as a teenager and have some core memories. And like I said, it's really fun to be in Windenburg now because there's actually things we can do. So we could go have a party at the ruins. I know sometimes like DJs spawn there. We could go to the nightclub. We could go to the bluffs. We could go to the swimming pool. I feel like the swimming pool would be really fun. And I'm not sure if it's always been one or if I just made it one, but hey, it's a teen neighborhood. So let's go ahead and select our cousins to come with us. So we're gonna select Veronica, Lupe, and you know what? I'm gonna invite Luna and just hope she's gonna be smart enough to either A, stay indoors, or B, go home. Because I'm gonna feel really guilty if she dies in the sunlight, but it is what it is. Alright, let's come swim. I did place a boat, sorry, not a boat, a float for our girl. Let's come jump for the group, and we can try to do a cannonball. I don't know. I feel like that's one of the easier ones to do, but she still might fail it just because I don't think she has she has no athletic skill so far. Okay. Yeah, look, our poor cousin is frying. I'm going to remove her from the group. So if she chooses to go home, she can. Like, I don't want her to be forced to follow us and die. At least she pulled her umbrella out. That's good. I love how she uses her little floaties. It's so cute. Okay, it looks like that was successful. And she's being so cute. She's literally at the pool with her little umbrella. I feel bad for inviting her because she might die because of me, but I guess we can sunbathe a little bit. This lot is so awkward because even though it's sunny out, I feel like the pool gets cast in a shadow from the building, which I guess would be good for our vampire friend, but Unfortunately, the game mechanics don't know she's in the shade, so she still might die. And if she dies, I'm gonna cry because she's one of my favorite Sims in the family. So hopefully she is smart enough to take care of herself. And we can maybe get a tan. I don't know if we're gonna look nice with a tan. And she's making all these faces that she maybe feels uncomfortable or awkward, but hey. Alright, at least our cousin's heading into the basement, so she's not gonna fry herself to death. That was a concern of mine. Alright, there we go. We're starting to move out from the shade a little bit, I think, maybe. Yeah. And she got the moodlet sun-kissed. Alrighty. Always be super careful when you're on this thing to make sure your Sims are well rested, because if they fall asleep on this, they will drown. If you didn't know that. I found that out the hard way one time. But let's get a cute picture for the thumbnail, maybe. She's being so cute. Oh, there's the tan. Girlie got crisp. Oh goodness, is this the tan or did she get sunburn? Okay, maybe get out of the sun. I don't know if I like her with a tan or not. She's so dark now. She almost looks orange. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Do you guys like the tan on her? Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip to tomorrow, which will be her birthday. And I will see you guys then. Interesting that somebody shows up to the yellow gen house dressed all in yellow, but we're gonna send him home because stranger danger, and that's an adult. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, but one of the new kits, we have a grilled cheese bookcase now. That was another small change I made to the house. She just repaired the sink. Gonna have her try to come repair this. And then I think we're gonna make ourselves a birthday cake, cause it's about to be our birthday. Our mom is asking us if we want to do the motive trials. I don't think we're in a really good place right now. I think she's tired and hungry, so I don't necessarily think she would last. And I also don't really think this is something she would do per her personality. I feel like she's not very competitive, and yeah, I just don't think this is her. So I'm going to say, you can't say no. You can only say count me in, or only if it lasts less than a fortnight. Okay, I guess the second one. We don't have a choice, do we? Alright, well, at least she was able to repair 2 things. I feel like we're gonna get a moldy carpet because the carpet's wet. We got some mopping to do. We have some spare parts we could rummage through for some spare change. I think I'm gonna start setting things up for our party. We don't have a lot of friends, but we do have our 3 cousins that we've gotten to know pretty well. And maybe we can invite the other cousins that we don't know yet. Oh wow, I didn't realize how expensive these are. These are $2.25 a piece. Okay, no. Hold on. I'd like to get her a little campfire moment. We can get it in yellow, maybe? Maybe size it down? So it's like something more reasonable that she could have like stored somewhere on the bus. And then we need some chairs. I feel like, gosh, we don't have a lot of money. I feel like these would be really easy to like fold up and store maybe under her bed or somewhere on the bus. So we're gonna get one for us. one for 3 of our cousins, and then I'd like her to try to meet the other 3 cousins. So I guess, yeah, okay. It makes sense. She was a Girl Scout after all. So she likes camping and stuff like that, I think. We can put some balloons out. Or at least 2 balloons. We really can't afford much, can we? Come scavenge for parts, and then maybe we'll sell the rest of your parts so that we can afford more decorations for your party. The tan is growing on me, you guys. I think she looks so cute. Maybe it was intentional that she wanted to get tan for the party. Is this a welcome wagon? Why is... Ooh, Keegan. That is somebody from Scarlett's University. Okay. Well, the house is a mess. Why don't we come mop and get it ready for the party? You guys need to leave. I'm sorry. I don't want adults coming to visit me when I'm a teenager. I just don't. Oh, they're bringing a fruitcake and everything, but I'm sorry. I feel so bad, but stranger danger. We're still a teenager. Okay, so if we check the family tree, our cousins should have aged up to teens. Yes, they did. So I can go give them all makeovers real quick and then introduce her to them so that we can throw a party and invite them. I think that's what I'm going to do real quick. All right, we're going to add birthday candles. I got another thing for you to repair, girly. I'm going to go make over the 3 cousins that just aged up. And then have them come over here so that she can meet them. And then in the morning, we should be able to throw a party with all 5 of our cousins invited. I think that would be really nice. I apologize for how long this video is getting, but I really just want to squeeze her birthday into the end of this video. So yeah, we're gonna try to wrap up this episode, but before I do, I just wanted to really quickly point out it is now The Sims 25th anniversary. Happy birthday, Sims. And we have the Blast to the Past reward event going on, which by doing the first week of, I just unlocked 500 simoleons, which I spent on this table and this little s'mores kit. This alone used up the whole 500, but this is our little setup. I figured she was a Girl Scout, Llama Scout, whatever you want to call it, so she's into camping and stuff. So we're gonna have all the cousins over. They can roast some s'mores. We have little s'mores set up, and then I left the table blank because I'm imagining we'll put the cake on display, even though she can't blow it out here. I think she has to blow it out on the counter, but it is what it is. And also, why I have your attention, if you go to my community tab post on the channel here, I did put up a survey where you can go vote who you want Scarlett to vote. Sorry, who you want Scarlett to marry. I don't think it's going to happen in the next episode, but probably the episode after the next episode, we are going to focus on Scarlett's birthday and getting Scarlett married as an elder. But anyway, I was just telling you guys how our mother never comes to visit us, and is always trying to invite us to a nightclub, which I just don't think is our scene. What is our cousin doing? And she finally decides to visit us in the middle of the freaking night when we're sleeping. It makes no sense. But you know what? I'm going to work it into the storyline and say she's here to help us set up for the party. So let's give her some residence keys. Maybe that will make her visit us more often. We could demand independence, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, she's engaged. You guys, we're currently voting on who she should marry, and she's engaged. Excuse me, who are you engaged to? I mean, we did get a phone call about her finding the ring for, from our father, but I feel like she's stuck in the fence. Enthused about upcoming wedding? Actions, add to group, go here together so you can talk to her, please. Get out of bed. Oh yeah, and I put fireflies. I think it looks cute. And so does Lemon. Lemon looks very cute. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea who our mom is engaged to, but I'm assuming it's our dad because I think I told you about this. I got the phone call saying she found the ring in our dad's bag or something, but I didn't tell her she should marry him. I told her she should figure it out for herself. But I just gave her a residence key, so hopefully she'll come visit more often. And now we're gonna make a joke about marriage. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend, I don't know why they're here. I'm just gonna pretend Veronica and Scarlett are helping set up for our birthday party. And honestly, out of all of our cousins, I do think we're the closest with Veronica. So she's like kind of like our best friend cousin, I would say. Let's try to get some more sleep in, and then in the morning I will throw the birthday party. Okay, it is officially Sunday morning, and it's such a good day to have a birthday on because we don't have work, we don't have school. I did temporarily turn off the gremlins just to give our girl a break from having to repair things for her birthday, but technically I think the bus still needs to break down at least once at this location. All right, let's go ahead and throw our social event. We can put our cake out. And we're gonna throw a birthday party. I'm not gonna do the goals and rewards because I don't want to stress. Birthday sim is Chloe. And we're gonna invite all of our cousins. So Finn is one of the new cousins, Jake and Jacqueline, and then Lupe, Luna, and Veronica are the ones we know already. And then what the heck, we can invite mom and we can invite dad. I'm really curious if they're the ones, if they got engaged on their own with just story progression or whatever it's called. I don't know. Alright, but the birthday party is starting. I do want to know if she can blow the candles out here, even though it's not on a counter, I wonder. Let's light the fire. I wonder if it's gonna work, even though I sized it down. Hopefully it does. Oh, mom came to our party, even though we're not the closest with her. Alright, I guess we're just kind of waiting for the guests to arrive, but everyone's in their party outfit, which is nice. Do we even have a party outfit? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Aww. You can definitely see how much closer she is with her dad. He came and gave her a hug. And I do think their relationship bar is actually higher, just for the simple fact that even though he wasn't involved in her childhood, the second she moved out and got into the school bus, he like visited us every day. Okay, here's the makeovers of the new cousins. I just gave them styled looks, but I love this shirt. I try to dress all the like cousins and stuff the color of their generation. So you'll notice like Veronica's still in yellow and he's still in yellow, and I just love this sunflower shirt. Then we have Jacqueline. I have no idea what she's wearing. I didn't set her party outfit. That's what the issue is. And then this is Jake. Also didn't set his party outfit. We can throw them into their normal outfits, which I did change, which you can see are yellow. He looks so much like Marlon. It's crazy. The only issue with me putting them in their normal outfits is they might overheat. And I just realized she has the same outfit as Veronica. They're twinning. Okay. Well, why don't we roast a marshmallow? We can just kind of hang out with everybody for a little bit. It's funny because she's supposed to be a loner and not have a lot of friends, but she has so many freaking cousins. But it's kind of nice. I like the family being super close and her knowing all of her cousins. Alright, can you blow out the candles even though it's on a table and not a counter? Will it let you? Oh, I didn't realize they got the cooking skill just from roasting marshmallows. Oh yay, she can blow it out even if it's on a table. Okay, good to know. Yay, okay. So loner, clumsy, and I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, the last trait she has to have is ambitious. However, I will double check the rules off camera just to make sure I selected the right one. Per the rules of the challenge, we have to complete this nerd brain aspiration, but now we can finally join the astronaut career, and she graduated with honors. Okay. She looks the same. I'm not sure if I'm going to give her a makeover yet. That's going to have to wait until the next episode. And I'm going to play around with some mods off camera to see if I can get us an active work lot for the astronaut career, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, this episode has already been way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.